strictly business stream. I have something very exciting to show you, but I'll let you guys see if you can figure it out for yourself before I, let the cat. Well, actually, it says, it says in the title. We'll see who reads the title then, right? Alrighty, escapees, thank you for joining us. I wasn't gonna stream today, but I was like super excited because I actually made something. I know. Usually I'm not the greatest at, and I'll get more into it once we actually say what it is. I want to see if anybody figures it out. But yeah, usually I don't make things that cool, and so I was very, very surprised. All right, let's go ahead and send. Excellent. Okay, escapees, we're starting the SoulStream. We're starting the SoulStream up right now. Okay. Yes, let me see if the bots are in here and stuff. I'm gonna exclamation gems it. Alright, looks good. Okay, escapees, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Once again, it is a 2-hour cast. So like I said, it's more like a business type cast. And by that, I just mean that it's more like, let's get down to doing some good stuff in the game. Otherwise, we'll waste a lot of time. Alrighty, escapees, and today we're in the Institute still, so I'll probably just be talking to a whole bunch of doctors, getting real confused on who's who. Alright, let me jump back to the game, you guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright, excellent, you guys. Stream is starting officially in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the SoulStream, and thank you for hanging out on this beloved, still Wednesday for me, Hump Day edition of the cast. Like I said, we'll be going through the Institute, and I do have something that I wanted to showcase for you guys today. There is one that I'm missing, but I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag just yet. Hey, Divine! Hey, you're looking good, my friend! Shh, I didn't say that. And Hal! Good to see you, Hal. First in the channel. What up? First time for Hal. I do see you in there. I like your pumpkin. And Divine with that super close second. There you go, you guys. I made something for the stream finally. Shh, I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll let you guys see if anybody notices or sees it. Speaking of seeing stuff too, where is my mouse? There it is. Hey, what's up, Ace Reaper? Welcome back. I know, and so how'd everything go, Divine? I know you were celebrating. Gosh, I gotta roll back on Twitter. That beautiful face distracted me from the message of the pic, which was, oh yeah, how was the party? Ooh. See, I had to make sure it wasn't like your brother's birthday. It was your brother who cut your hair, though. I was gonna say, how was your brother's birthday? But that wasn't it, right? Something is different. You guys notice? What's up, Jakku? Woo! Good to see you, Jack. Oh man, you guys, dude, that is so cool. I had to jump on. I wasn't gonna stream today. I was gonna take a nice little day off, and well, I ended up doing some stuff on the computer, and now I'm very excited. How are you doing, Jack? Oh, not sure if this will be seen. I'm out at dinner. Ooh, well, I hope you're having a good dinner. What are you eating? Well, only if you can hear me. He's like, what's Soul talking about over here? Working on it, Buzz. Nice. Get that chairs up, bottoms up. I have some tea, which has gone cold because I forgot to drink it. I know. Tea through a straw. Alrighty, Hal, thank you for stopping by. And I hope you get everything efficiently. Gosh, I know how the store is. Guys, real quick though, I know we're just starting, but I do want to throw a nice little fellowship hype out to Hal. Oh, and sorry that you had to see all that drama, Jakku. We had some drama in the Discord. Oh my goodness, you guys. We had some drama in the... I thought it was over. Nope. We had a little bit of drama going on in the Discord that wasn't even supposed to be drama, you guys. And it was just between me and somebody who jumped in the stream. You guys probably know who it is. But yeah, I was gonna let everything be all chill and stuff, and then they threw a little hissy fit and whatnot. Hey, what's up, Hilarious? Good to see you. Hilarious Donkey, welcome to the channel. Did you guys notice anything different? Not on me or anything. Everything should be the same here, but you notice anything different in chat? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add Jakku. No! Hope you have a great dinner. Sorry about the stream not loading. I'll put the feels bad man. Feels bad man. Okay, I hope you saw that. Some shots. Woo! I know Hilarious is in here. Time for that party. Oh, well, I hope Jack gets everything, you know, all set up. Oh, what? You reached the max level on Fallout 4. I had to install a mod and keep going. Max level for your character or for something else? Because there's no level capacity on Fallout 4. At least from what I heard people can go up to like, there's some people that have come in the channel and said that they're like level 240. I know Dog has a character that's pushing the level 200s. I have a character that's 120, but that's not as cool as the bigger ones. Okay, I'm just gonna say it, you guys. New sub badges in the channel. I can't keep it under wraps anymore. New sub badges escapees. Actually, our first ever sub badges. I created a gray soul gem. They're not really, well, I guess they're soul gems in my mind, but they're not the traditional like skinny soul gems. I made those little diamonds that you can see one next to Hilarious, next to my name, next to Divine's. It's really cool, you guys. Oh man. The only bad thing is I didn't realize we had a 6-month one, so now I have to, I don't know, I'm gonna fill in that gem with a little bit more purple. But it's cool, you guys. I know. Finally something different on the stream. I was sitting on that for the longest time. If you guys want to know the program that I created those gems in, it is called Inkscape, and it creates vector images, so I can stretch out those images to whatever size I need. We get to go there. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I like your guys the best, Divine and Hilarious. That half and half. It does remind me a little bit of Sour Kool-Aid shows. I think his 6-month badge too, but it's, you know, it's different. I know it's so tiny on, you know, in chat and stuff, but it's supposed to have a couple little bubbles and all that. I'll post the emote versions, the bigger versions in, oh sorry, I spilled my tea a little bit. I'll post the bigger versions in Discord pretty soon, and I'll really showcase them tomorrow, you guys. Just, right now it is about 10:30, so I'll be jumping off the stream. Super quick stream, you guys. I wanted to see if anybody noticed, but then I also wanted to talk about it, so I decided, hey, let's just do that. But yeah, you're right. Here, take some extra soul gems, you guys. Heist it away. And you know what? I love the soulless gem emote. That's another one I made, but I drew it. And so it's a little bit weird, you know, it's kind of pixelated and stuff. I might actually replace that with one of those gems. Or, now that I know how to make, kind of make, some vector images, I'll see if I can't make, you know, a different type of gem for the soulless gem emote, and it'll be pretty nice, or nicer than that at least. Hi Cryomancer, dude, I haven't seen you forever. Cryo, how are you doing? Cryomancer, woo! Happy hump day. Like we wouldn't notice. Hey, nobody said anything, Divine. I'm like, I don't think anybody saw it. Anybody saw it. But what level are you now, Ace Reaper? You said you reached the max level. Maybe the max level is like 500. Hal said something's different. Hal noticed. Divine noticed. I guess everybody noticed, huh? Alrighty, escapees, I'll get the show on the road. Like I said, you know, we only got a couple hours, so might as well get some time in. I'll be here tomorrow, and see, cause like mine right there, that 1 year, supposed to have some little stars and stuff, like little shinies. It looks good when it's a little bit bigger. Damn you, tiny graphics. Oh my goodness, yes I have. Oh, Divine! Oh my goodness. Now how come that isn't working though? Dang it. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Divine. Streamlabs. That was crazy. 5 bomb gift subscription from Divine B right there. Thank you, Divine. Hal, who went to the store. You gifted Soul Escape bot. Heck yeah. Now I can, for a month, I'm able to let Lil G have her own little emote there. I'll take a shot to that. Cheers. Cheers. I'll try to replay it also if it pops up again. Ooh, I like your badge, Iron. Look at, oh god. Oh well. Drink it anyway. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Divine V. I hope that pops up so I can actually play it. I do got that Hilarious hosted, so I don't know. And you got the notification for that, right, Hilarious? Dang it. Guys, the sky is opening up, the moonlight is shining down, and a couple stars fell down with it too. And 5 subs are now ascending in the channel. Thank you to Divine V. Guys, give him some hype, please. He had a nice little party. Got all crunk, met some chicks, had a good time, dropped the chairs. Oh, but thank you so much, D. I appreciate it. Alrighty, escapees, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some new sub hype for everybody. Well, for those 5 at least. But yeah, that is really cool, you guys. I actually made something. My first experience with Inkscape, that vector program, was it was awful. I created the Soulless Star emote. If you guys seen that one in Discord, oh no, I did not like that. I mean, it was cool, it was my first attempt, but and I will be honest, you guys, it is so irritating trying to save those little tiny emotes in the perfect size. I had to open it back up in GIMP, another free program, and fix the canvas size and make sure that it was, you know, it doesn't have a background or anything like that. But pretty cool, you guys. What's up, NHL? How are you doing? How's everyone's Thursday so far? And Iron, by the way, I didn't give you a proper welcome. Good to see you, Iron Milk Steak. I was telling Jack couldn't see the stream, it wasn't loaded for him, but I was saying, hey, sorry you guys had to see all that drama in the Discord involving a certain person. At the very end, I was like, that's it, because I thought we were on good terms. I just told him, hey, you know, I don't appreciate, no names or anything, but I just told him, hey, I don't appreciate, you know, how you're going about this. But I think, you know, you're a pretty good streamer, your channel's gonna grow, you'll be fine, you know. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And I thought I was just gonna leave it like that. Sometimes I don't, you know, sometimes I don't message back just because, you know, what do you say? Well, I guess maybe I should have been like, thanks, you know, thanks certain person, you know, no worries. And I guess maybe because I didn't answer for a while, he probably flipped out. And, well, thank you, Iron, because I didn't see that message either. I was doing some stuff out in IRL, and I came back and I was like, uh-oh, you know, somebody went, I guess left. I don't know why, it always happens, you guys. Anytime somebody, and I did not, I swear on my soul, I did not ban this person. Well, I have now, but I did not ban this person before this or anything. They were totally welcome to, you know, hang out and still be a part of us. But, I don't know, I don't know why, but everybody has to always flip out in the Discord before they leave. They're always like, oh, that's it, you know, apparently I'm not welcome here, or I've seen that so many times, Escape Me. So many times. Oh man, it's too funny. Too funny, my friends. But yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to, I know, that's shout out to Divine right there. The bot done got subbed. Welcome, Lil G. You are a part of the SoulStream now. Don't we? I think we have, no, maybe it's only the partners. Partners are able to, like, gift sub someone for life, like one person, and they usually choose, like, the bot that they use the most. Ooh, what is Vortex? Oh, thank you, Iron. Iron over there with that gray one. I'm just kidding. Start laughing at people with the gray ones. Oh, Ace, you got it. So I heard the Skull Trooper, isn't that one of Fortnite's like rarest skins? I know that people are always excited when Dakotas or Ninja tweets about it coming back. I think it was like a season 1 skin, right? Something like that. Something Like that. How you doing, Cryomancer? Alright, just scroll it up, scroll it up. And what is the vortex stuff too, I'm wondering. And thank you, Iron. I know, believe it or not, it takes a while for I know now SoulStream is gonna have that. That's cool. It takes a while to make those emotes. It's no joke. It took me like about, I don't know, how long was I sitting here? At least 3 hours, since like 7 to 10. Wasn't gonna stream, but I was like, hey, I'm coming in. Stardust! Good to see you, Star. Welcome to the stream. I saw your video on YouTube, shredding. Yes, you are indeed very, very good. Master shredder guitar right there. By the way, he uses a flying V divine. No, I'm kidding, he doesn't. He uses a different type of guitar. But how are you doing, Stardust? How's you guys' Wednesday going? Mine went pretty well, just, you know, had some drama. I'm sorry you guys, I finally had to put it out on Twitter. Just because, and thanks to Nade, he's the one that caught that clip. I wasn't mad at that person or anything, I was just more, see, I'm gonna sound like a parent now. I'm just more like disappointed, just because I didn't think the issue was that big, especially since he had been like an older viewer and stuff. But by older viewer, he was a young person, but he was, I remember him from like way back, like at least a year or two ago. But then there was a reason, and it's, you know, time doesn't heal all wounds, but it definitely takes you away. I knew there was a reason I hadn't been in his streams, and I didn't know if that was time zones or if it was, you know, something else. And I think it was something else. He was one of the people that would try to like self-promote back in the day too. And I think he kind of stayed away for a bit too. He was always hosting the channel, which is really, really cool, really nice. But he really wouldn't come in all too often. I was checking his chat logs and stuff too, so. Okay, so Fortnite is already out. Oh, with a new, a feminine Skull Trooper. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. We got a new follower hype right there. And once again, shout out to Divine. That amazing 5-bomb sub. I'm still seeing if Streamlabs is gonna load up with it. Damn it, Streamlabs. See, it played the new follower sound. And Robin, how are you doing, Robin? Welcome back. Robin in the stream. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Thursday, probably for a lot of you guys out there. You have a Les Paul special? What? Some nice guitars. What in the butt? Baron Bomb Pancakes. What's up, Baron? And Torchwood. Gee, I saw somebody's stream. Oh, 76. And it was unimpressive. Oh man. I'll be honest, you guys, I'm getting a little bit nervous now with Fallout 76. I don't know. Once you pre-order, can you cancel your I'm so terrible. I wonder, once you pre-order, are you able to cancel that pre-order? Yeah, probably, right? This is the first time I've ever pre-ordered a game, so I don't even know, like, do they give you a code so you can download the code right away or something? I mean, the game or something? I don't know. Gosh, but it's coming up fast, you guys, that beta deadline. I'm a little bit nervous too, Torchwood. I don't know. Because I did play ESO, but it had a lot of quests, it had a lot of cool solo stuff that I could go on. I'm hearing that, you know, Fallout 76 does have a lot of quests, but they're, like, everything feels kind of dead, you know, because there's no NPCs or anything. I don't know. I'm nervous too, Torch. NHL is playing that Dark Souls 1. Oh man, I've been, like, itching to get back on that game too, NHL. What kind of weapon are you using right now? I still have the, Black Knight Greatsword. It's slow, but it does like a lot of damage. It's very powerful. Very powerful weapon. Oh, it's good to see you, Cryo, and I'm glad to have you here too. Bone pickaxe and a coffin glider. That's kind of cool, actually. What in the butt? I remember that song. Old memes. I know, same. Not much either. Not much. Just dealing with some more Twitch drama and stuff. But hey, I like telling people how it is on Twitch. I used to think everything was all sunshine and rainbows myself, but it's not. Although I would like it to be. Oh, I hope she's okay. She's in Florida, Stardust. Oh no. Well, keep us updated. You know, I hope she's all right. That hurricane, I forget the name, but I know it's heading into Florida. Or it hit land a few hours ago. You can cancel a pre-order at any time or move the pre-order money to any of the game you wish to. Oh, thank you, Barry. I might, oh man, I don't want to be that person, but I might be that person that plays the beta almost all the way to the end, and then it's like, alright, well, I gotta really see if I like it too, you know? You're right, it is dropping. I'm gonna drop 60 bones on it. And if it feels empty and lonely, because you know how I am, not much of a multiplayer, I'll be a little nervous myself. I know, and I've been hearing, that's right, Robin, Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2 days? Oh my god, or 15 days, excuse me. Oh, and the UI was horrible. Oh no, Torchwood. Was it kind of like a BR? I'll have to watch some gameplay myself. There is, if you guys hadn't seen it yet, there's a preview. If you're a member of Xbox Preview Program, there's a stress test that is different from the beta, and that'll be on October 13th. Certain people will be able to play that or do that if you are on the Xbox One, and if you're in that Xbox Preview Program, which I don't think I am. I didn't like the Preview Program. I think I opted out after it kind of froze up my console a few times. Okay, when the game comes out, you automatically get it if you pre-order. Thank you, Ace. First time I've pre-ordered any game, so I am nervous. I'm a little nervous here. Thank you, Iron. Hurricane Michael. Hurricane Michelle. Hey, have we heard anything else about Sour Kool-Aid Show, about Dan Paul? The last tweet, I've been off of social media, so I was a little bit busy today. The painter was here too. We started getting that yellow on the wall. Looks nice. But have we heard anything about Dan Paul? The last I heard was that he was taking a break from social media just to, you know, really grind down on his comedy and stuff like that. Hey, Flugel! Oh, I seen you the other day. I was lurking in Hobbs' channel. Good to see you. Very good to see you, Flugelbinder. How are you doing? How was your week? I know, Stardust. I mean, at least throw a few NPC characters. ESO had a ton. In ESO, I couldn't tell sometimes who was a real character and who was an NPC. Well, I mean, you know, of course you knew because they had the name on their head, but other than that, it was like, there was a lot of peeps. It felt like, you know, there was a lot of people in the game. Yeah, true that, Star. I watched GameSpot's 50 minutes of gameplay. That's the one I need to see. GameSpot, excuse me. Right? That's what I thought too. It was just that person and then like their friend with them, and that was pretty much the whole gameplay. Talking about Fallout 76 real quick, you guys, if you're just coming in. Waiting, I'm on a deserted island, waiting to draw a face on the volleyball. Oh no. And not lose it in the water. Gosh, what was his name? Wilson! Seems like it was slapped together to get it out to the public. They'll probably depend on mods in 2019 when modding's available. I know, remember at first they're like, we're not modding this game. Then they'll be like, yes. I know, I seen you in Hobbs, Flugel. It's good to see you again. Unfortunately, it was during one of those streams where he did get hit by, was he playing Bloodborne, I think? He got hit by some woman character with a nice dress, a long dress. But if you're just coming in, you guys, yes indeed, we are showcasing the new SUBBADGES. Woo! I spent about 3 hours on them, and I had definite technical difficulties uploading them a couple minutes ago. I just uploaded them barely now, you guys. And man, I had to go back into a different free program and resave the whole thing. I was like, oh jeez. Alrighty, escapees. So we're gonna go back into the Institute real quick. This is just gonna be like a 2-hour stream, so I started around 10. Well, like 10. But I gotta jump off at 12, so I plan to jump back on stream around noon tomorrow. Or maybe, probably like 1 p.m. or so. And then I think I'm going to take, what's tomorrow, Thursday? I'll probably take Friday off, maybe Saturday. Maybe Sunday. No, I'm kidding. Friday and Saturday. I'll be back Sunday for sure. I might even be back on Saturday. But we'll see. I guess Quiver Room, he got a hold of me too today. I finally answered the phone, and he said that he hadn't seen Venom yet. He decided not to go on that first day that it was out. And so he said, hey, well, if you want to go, you know, next time. I guess he has his mom's car. He said that he would pick me up, and I said, oh, I don't know. I had to really think about that too. But I guess I haven't done anything fun in a while, not since I went to the carnival. That was like October 1st. So I'll see if I can go. It should be okay. No, actually, that was like, yeah, that was end of September actually. Like September 25th, because we went like the 3rd or 4th day of the fair. Yeah. Plus, I've been hearing some not so bad reviews on Venom, so I'm like, alright, I'll try it out. I'll try it out, I suppose. Alright, so we are going to probably be meeting a whole bunch of doctors, like I said, so if I don't, if I miss your comment in chat, I apologize. It'll be good to get this out of the way though, for sure. And I'll really showcase the new sub badges tomorrow. Like, I'll post on Twitter what they actually look like, big form. They're pretty cool. I know that looks a little bit tiny. Alright. So we talked to Father. What the heck? Father's like checking himself out. He's like, that's what I looked like as a young boy, as a young lad. Isn't that creepy to have yourself as a synth, but a child synth? He's just some mean old troll. You know how Father is, trying to troll his mother. He probably made that synth just for us. He's like, oh yes, when Nora comes in, Mother Nora, this will be the first thing she sees. He set the whole thing up, you guys. He knew we were coming through this door. He knows that it's attached to the elevator. That's his little escape route right there. And he's like, oh yeah, Mama's gonna come through that door and she's gonna flip when she sees me. And did I? Yes, I did. My son! Yeah, oh, he comes in, he's all laughing. I bet he was watching from his cameras in the corner of the room. This isn't really a flag, it's a camera flag. It's got one of those baby cams behind it. He was like in his office guffawing.
Broken.
Damn you, Father, the ultimate trickster right there. Ultimate trickster escapees. Star said I rage quit. Oh no, did you made the plunge, Star? He's been waiting for Fallout 4 to go on sale. Oh, so you bought that Tekken 7, huh? And the DLC? Hold on, you guys. You might be able to hear an echo, and I don't want that to happen. Shh, I'm also watching Doc Savage over here. He was my my main background. He was my background noise while I was working on those dang emotes. Or badges, I should say. It's so cool though. I can't believe it, you guys. I love it. Look at yours, hilarious. I love yours. It's the soul gem being filled up with the soul slowly. There's little tiny bubbles, but they don't show up, you know, in that tiny pixelation. Forza 4. Okay, so let me see. Stardust got, oh, Tekken 7 and all the DLC. It's on sale. I got the content for 41 bucks and change. Not bad. Thinking about buying $40 of codes. Ooh, what kind of codes? Aw, thank you, Hilarious. Appreciate it. And guys, by the way, if you're not following Hilarious Donkey, please check out his channel. I think I was lurking in there the other day too, Hilarious, but this time I didn't say anything. I don't know if I was working out or I had somebody in the background. Or I had you in the background, but I was doing something. Nice. I think they will Stardust. I hope they put Fallout 4. Because they do. I know Jakku said that it doesn't go on sale too often, but I could have sworn it goes on sale anytime there's like a seasonal sale. Usually Fallout 4 is one of those to jump on the wagon. Is that the game you've been playing, Robin? Forza 4? Cool. I have a couple racing games, but they're hard, I'll be honest. I have to practice if I want to get good at the racing games. Anytime I start up a new racing game, like any kind of Forza or Need for Speed or anything, it's like whoops, and that's like me trying to take a nice corner. But I do, I do have a little practice on Mario Kart. No, I do have some practice on Mario Kart back in the day. So if I really, really, really focus on those, wow, these are actually 4 drawers. If I really focus on those turns and and the games that have that rewind button, then I do get kind of not good, but I'm pretty decent. I can hold my own. It just takes a while though, honestly. When I first pick up any racing game, I'm awful. I have to really focus on it and stuff. I'm all stealing their folders over here. Oh, you know what? This is a nice, cleanly place. Put away those guns, Soul. These guns? No, your actual guns. Alright, I'll take that. Funniest donkey I know. Most hilarious one I've seen. He's the most hilarious one I've seen. Oh man, I'll have to Google, Dan Paul. I'm sorry if I missed anything, you guys. Man, everything is so nice. Look, a clean globe. I'm like in shock. Preserved cigarettes. Wow. I'm glad that we're going with this place. Okay, now I can't remember. Is there a magazine somewhere? I know it happens here. I think I remember the first time I got into the Institute, I was like, can I save in this bed? The answer was no. No, you can't. But yeah, last time we were on stream, you guys, we finally made it. Another success. Things are finally looking up, escapees. Oh, you're playing some, are you playing the new one, Odyssey?
Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not
Just
see
drop
the
on
grime
these
and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make
It's
me
the
see
janitor
You're
synth.
clearly defective, and I
Kick his
intend to
ass.
report this.
No,
Perhaps after you disassemble,
I mean ours.
you can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes,
He's
sir.
saying he can use the components to make something useful. Oh, what a burn, human.
What others call complaint.
Poor Synth. Don't worry, Synth. Pat him on the back. He shoots us with laser eyes. Dang it. Yes, Lawrence. Lawrence, you're a jerk, man. He's just trying to clean some stuff. This is clogged water. No, I'm kidding. Jander didn't do his job. No. It's a good night, escapees. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta be honest, you guys. This is gonna be more of a, like, listening to people talk type of stream. And, well, probably me too, but mostly the doctors that make their make their houses in the Institute. Or make their homes, damn it. Make their homes. Oh, what a sweet bed. Can I know I can take my guns out here, but can I shoot stuff? And steal pillows? Oh, you can unload fire. Oh, man. Yeah, get out of here, book it. They're gonna call the synth guards. Oh god, there's one right now.
Welcome to the Institute.
The coursers. Thank you. What a kind gentleman.
Report anything suspicious.
Hello, Packer. Packer Snacker. How are you doing?
All systems.
Good evening, you guys. I woke up super early. I had full intentions on streaming, but unfortunately, life had different plans. Alright, I also low-key am trying to find, look at these drunks. I'm just kidding. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, my friend. This is just tea. It's a delicious raspberry tea, though. Numbers! Good to see you. How are you doing? Very good to see you, Numbers. Numbers is a sweetheart, you guys. Show her some love. Show her some love. You are too, Packer Snacker. Actually, Packer's kind of mean. No, I'm kidding. You're not. I lied. Okay, so you're playing. Ooh, Robin's playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Man, okay, I gotta say something real quick. So another friend of ours from Sour Kool-Aid Show, he's been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and oh man, you guys, the camera mode that they have in that game, oh, it's beautiful. Like, you can actually, like, instead of just third-personing and, like, you know, moving around the camera just a little bit, you can actually, like, move the camera, like, free move it. I'm like, oh man, it makes for, like, hundreds times better screenshots than, you know, just doing it yourself like that and trying to stretch out the camera. But yeah, that was cool. Robin gets some good screenshots. No. Oh, okay, there you are, Iron. He's doing alright. It was night 2 of the festival today. Apparently he went to a trampoline park. Oh my goodness. Hurt his back a little bit. Oops. Oh gosh. Cool fish indeed, dude. Cool fish indeed. I bet he's doing flips and stuff. Virtua Fighter's Kumite mode back on the PlayStation 4. Endless battles? Jeez. Oh, and a sexy character named Eliza. She's a sexy vampire with horns and bat projectiles. What's a bat projectile? Like she throws out bats like from her armpits? Or worse, no. From the bottom cave? No, I'm kidding. I had to, you guys. Dirty humor for the win. She throws out bats from her cave. You heard it first from Stardust. He just didn't want to say. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I am looking for my own room here. Because we just have an exit save, but if one of these coursers was to go haywire, he could end the whole thing for us. We'd have to build that teleporter that we did. Yeah, right? That bottom bat cave right there. Stardust is like, no, I didn't say that at all. He's like, you're streaming? And this is the SoulStream late at night, so hey, anything goes around here. Late at night escapees. Our morning stream is the happy, non-mature. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm excited, you guys. I finally did something good for the stream. I had been sitting on those badges, like sitting on making them, just because, you know, I didn't want them to show up like the Soulless Gems. Nothing wrong with Soulless Gem, but I drew those freehand, and ugh, you know, they came out all pixelated and got sharp lines. They're a little crooked. I don't like that. Stardust, it's a purple laser, damn it, Soul. It's a laser cloud with bats in it. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm just kidding. I bet it looks badass, actually. I'll bet it looks amazing. Oh, so you have to camera. That makes sense, because when I saw Quaidar taking a screenshot in Assassin's Creed, he was on this really cool statue, like this big old statue. He climbed all the way to the top of the statue's head. And he was perched up there, and that's why he was taking a screenshot. He goes, I want a picture on his head. And indeed he did. Alright, that's not our room. Maybe we don't even get a room yet. Oh, that's right. Hey, I should go. Let's just go meet the doctors. Maybe we don't even get a room yet. They're like, you're a stranger. We don't know who you are. Like it? Nice. Uh-oh. The bottom cave. That's too funny, you guys. Mega Man 11 Packer Snacker. Nice. Hey, well, I'm glad that we're all gaming. The only reason, you guys, is I want to take a couple days off is because I gotta be honest, I like to play games too, and this Nick. It says Nick at Night or something. The Adult Swim version of the SoulStream. Yes, indeed, Packer. No, actually, lewd humor, I am always okay with, you guys. I mean, as long as it doesn't get, like, nasty. There's been a few times where, you know, we've had lewd humor, and people will just take it too far. Like, they'll start saying, you know, the C word, or I don't know, they'll take it just, oh, I thought that said spanker for a second, Jesus. I'm like, whoa, what are these people getting on, or getting into? We just get, you know, I love lewd humor, you guys, I know. But it's terrible because I feel like sometimes I gotta censor myself too when I'm on stream, you know, because then if you, like, you know, even with the sarcasm, like, I love sarcasm. It's just whenever I start using sarcasm, people always kind of start turning it against you. Or I don't know, they get too serious about it, then they'll start making fun of you and put the kappas, but like saying really mean things. I don't know, you guys. But I've always been a huge fan of, like, humor as well. But some people do take it too far, and they'll say, like, the C word, the P word. They'll talk about gross stuff. Which also makes me laugh, though, too. Aw, thank you, Iron. Woo! I'll show you guys the bigger versions when I upload them in Discord. I didn't have time to do that. I should have done that before the stream.
I hope I'll prove a
We've only got an hour
test
left,
subject
so
for
let's
you,
get
Doctor.
some doctor dialogue in. Look, doctor and nurse. These guys are low-key
All this
lovers.
advanced technology,
No.
and they still
I'm
can't
just
cure
like-
the common cold.
All rude. All rude. Robin made a bad choice that seemed good on the first Assassin's Creed. And your choices changed the world too. Ooh. I have a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, the ones that were free on Xbox, but I have not played them yet, like none of them at all. And I don't know why that is, because I really liked, I think they kind of have similar climbing styles to like
have you here
Prince of
now.
Persia. Granted, I played Prince of Persia on the GameCube, but I loved it. That didn't happen. No, let me try again. But I never played any Assassin's Creed. Kind of strange, huh? Alright, let's see here. Institutionalized. Yep, I think that's it. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna go with the railroad, but she gave me a holotape that I'm supposed to smash into any terminal. And we're gonna rescue some synths. That's kind of cool, actually. But we're not gonna do that though, because we're actually gonna go with the Institute. Okay, so let's meet some of these docs. Doc Savage. You should get Spider-Man. Ooh, I can't though. I don't have a PlayStation 4. I was gonna say I got no PlayStation. Robin, now you can't go back because you made the wrong choice. For shame. No, just kidding. I know. Oh, did I? I don't think I finished that. I like playing games on my own too, you guys. I know. I love having you with me. But when I don't stream the games, I'm able to like really
Is it true?
Focus on in it.
77 has been discontinued.
That is
Food
correct.
Supplement
That was my
77.
favorite
No
one.
way.
Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division.
This
In
guy's
the
voice
meantime,
doesn't match
please
his
feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food
There's a lot of
supplements.
humor. I want
No Food Supplement 77, you guys.
Sorry, sir, but that supplement is no
You
longer
shh,
available.
quiet down.
Useless machine.
Good morning. Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional
Excuse me,
supplement?
sir. Excuse me. Pushing us out of the way. Rude. Get out of the way. No supplement 77 for you. Alright, what do you have? Let's check out some of this weird food.
I'll think about it.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. Excuse me,
Hi.
sir.
Hello.
I've thought about
Please
it.
ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
What's up, guy? This guy and Arrow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Arrow? Are you Arrow from before? Straight and Arrow? Hal, did you come back? Did you come back, Hal? Oh, there you are. I'm back. Good to see you, Hal. Welcome. Did you get everything you needed at the grocery or the corner store, depending on where you went? Oh, you chose not to manual save. Hey, I feel you. I'm on survival mode. I can only save certain times myself. Oh, much love to you too, Packer. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything's going good. It's not a bad Wednesday or anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Arrow. I thought you were a different Arrow. We have somebody else called, what was his name, you guys? Straight Arrow? Something Straight Arrow. I thought you might have changed your name or something. But no, it's a new Arrow, you guys. New Arrow hype. Oh yeah, by the way, that was Divine. Divine gifted you a sub while you were away. He dropped a 5 bomb. He dropped a 5 bomb escapees. Indeed, you are now ascended in the SoulStream. Ascended. Nothing, Arrow, nothing. Alrighty, let's see what he has.
I'll take a look. Sure.
That's all he has? Institute bottled water. Ooh, fancy water. And a food packet. Interesting. I'll take neither.
You're here.
I wanted
Glad
that
you made it.
77 as well. A drinking glass. These are cool. Dude. They look like my shorts. Same color. That's cool, man. Wait. We're stealing, right? We're not stealing if we take those?
Hello, ma'am.
I'm gonna take
Welcome
one,
to the
just to
commissary.
prove I was
What
here
can
in
I
the
get for you?
Institute when I go back out yonder. yonder to the Commonwealth, people won't believe that we were actually in there. I'm sorry, Arrow. No, I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry. He's like, I'm confuzzled. I'm kerbumble-boozled. I'm kerbumble-boozled. I don't know what's going on here. Or that you had. Yeah, my bad, Arrow. Shh, just ignore what I said. I almost forgot Season 2 pass for Tekken. Oh, it's gonna have Negan? Oh, that's cool as a fighter. Ooh, that's gonna be awesome, Stardust. I heard something good was going on with The Walking Dead and Telltale series. Like they were gonna finish it or something. I need to catch up on Discord, new games and all that. Souvenir hype. Excellent, Hal. Can't wait till my shift tomorrow so I can play. Ooh, Disgaea. That sounds cool. I've never heard of that game. Bye, Arrow. Have a good rest of your night. Peace and love. I know, right? That is the astronaut toothpaste food tube. All gross, huh? Alright, let's go spy on these
enough to
people.
occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable.
Doctors.
After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Sorry,
Well,
that's the chameleon
that's a question
armor.
best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Alright, hello, are you
The
free?
latest synth generation is just
Hello,
amazing.
Dr. Huldren.
Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Alright, apparently it looks like we're in the bio area where they're growing plants and stuff. Wait, let me make sure. Oh, well, duh, just look at the map. I thought it was written over the door, but it is on the other side, though. Alright. What's the button to zoom in on the map again? X button? Okay. Oops. Oh, it doesn't tell us? Oh, okay, yes, right there, bottom right. Institute. Okay, we are in the bioscience area. Cool,
Huldren
cool.
seems very taken with you.
Dr. Huldren? I haven't even talked to him yet. Apparently he's taken with us.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Alright. Disgaea sounds fun. I'll have to check it out.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton
Hello,
Holdren,
Clayton.
head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait
Funny
to
how he
see the
goes
work
by
we're
his
doing.
first name.
It's
He's
truly
not a
amazing.
real doctor.
A retrieval team just sent back preliminary
Oh,
test results from one of
he's
our
got some work for us? Let's
But-
see.
I was just about to explain that. As the name
Look at
implies,
that background.
the Bioscience Division specializes in
Big old
fields
computer.
of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most
Okay.
important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that
Makes
end,
sense.
we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal
They're
life.
also using these
You probably
plants
saw
for
the
medicine and
gorillas.
food.
They're really just a pet project at
Oh,
this
I
point,
didn't see the
but
gorillas.
The
We'll have to
potential
go
is
check 'em out.
exciting nonetheless.
I've shot the gorillas on on at least one playthrough, you guys. I think I saved it though. The gorillas aren't real.
The
What?
gorillas are synths too.
Oh, there they are in
They
the
are
background.
indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask.
Gosh,
have you
everybody's
decided whether
asking.
you'll join us?
Like we barely walked around. I don't know. I
I'm
don't know
not sure. Right
course
now,
we
I'm
will,
just trying to
but-
keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
Yes,
Or, if you
indeed.
prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
So I know he just talked about the flora and stuff, but he didn't really give us
Is
a
there
quest.
anything
did
I
he?
can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled
Oh
in.
man, we just have
and
to
check
talk to
back with me
everybody
later.
first.
I'll see what I can find out.
They don't trust us yet. Oh, it's a strategy RPG. Ah.
Clayton,
Something I can do for you?
Alright, let's see if I can ask him anything else. We'll talk about the
tell
synth
me
gorillas.
more about those
Good to
synth
see you
gorillas.
Canadians.
On
Happy
the whole,
Wednesday. Or
I'd
is it
say they were
Thursday
a
yet?
success.
Nope, still.
Their behavior does generally
Thursday if you guys
match
are on
what
the
our
East Coast,
historical
though.
data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive,
Well, yeah, they're
and they're
synths.
quite strong. They destroyed
All of a
two
sudden
of
we
their
see the
synth
gorillas
members.
busted out. They're
So
aggressive.
now
They're
we keep them
aggressive.
in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Oh, they destroyed 2 synth handlers? Well, no wonder. Jeez, at least they have synths in there dealing with that. Let's go check them out.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Oh, I could have sworn they are behind glass. I could have sworn we shot these guys before. I know we had to kill the doctors and everything, but maybe not the gorillas, huh? Maybe I was thinking of the dogs over at that New World DLC. Hello? Nothing. Doesn't even look like there's glass in there. Alright, there we are. Good to see you, Canadians. Ask him where Waldo's at. Where's Waldo?
Liam's been trying to teach me
Waldo's been murdered.
It's more complicated than I thought.
Waldo's been passed away. He's been deceased for 3 years. No. Alright, here's the back of it. Okay, so 1 doctor down, Dr. Holdren. So we went into bioscience. We're good. I just want to keep spying though. Bioscience, this is where that weird area is connected, right? We must not forget, let us not forget our helper and friend, Virgil. He wants that delicious serum, and I think it's in the miscellaneous, right? I believe it's in the miscellaneous. No? Okay, it might be a real quest then. We have to get that serum for Jill. But I could have sworn I really thought it was I thought it was a quest though. Darn it. Well, we'll grab it for him too, as long as I don't forget, which I've forgotten before. Hey, Papa Bear. Am I playing Black Ops 4? I had a code for Black Ops Blackout from Brent, but I think didn't that beta like shut down already? Other than that, I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'll buy Black Ops 4. I want to, but then I don't know. I played a little bit of Fortnite. So I like that VR version of it. The GameStop I pre-ordered didn't get my copy in. Uh-oh. Oh no, Packer Snacker. But they're at least gonna mail it to you though. That's good. At least you don't have to, you know, drive out. Aw, thank you, Packer. You're too kind. Or Papa Bear, excuse me. You're kind, Papa Bear. I appreciate that. I think so. I don't know. I'm worried about that too, Stardust. I think it might be a little bit dead. Like a whole state that's a ghost town and you're like the only few survivors that lived. Anybody know what the server size on Fallout 76 is for sure? Is it really 12? Man, you just go around wandering. It's gonna be like a big old exploration game, huh? Some Blackout tomorrow night, Canadians. Oh, Waldo synth. That's funny. Where's he at? He's all hiding in the gorilla cage. They won't see me. I wonder if the regular multiplayer in Blackout 4 is going to be dead, since everybody's going to be playing Blackout. That'd be interesting to see how. I'm curious too now. What is this Fortnite nonsense? I don't know, hilarious. I haven't touched it since season 4. Believe you me. I think so too, Canadians, now that you guys brought it up. That'll be kind of interesting to see. Oh, well thank you, Papa Bear. It's good to see you. I'll only be on for another like 50 minutes or so. I gotta go to bed early, you guys. I woke up at about 7:30 a.m. today. I thought we were gonna stream and stuff, but the painter was here. I ended up, well, I did work out, which was good, but then after I had breakfast, I didn't want to start the stream super late, so I decided to go run some errands in town. And by super late, it was like 2 p.m. or so when I got out of the shower and made a little bit of breakfast and stuff. So I was like, well, you know what, I'll just go to Walmart real quick. Oh, you know what, let's follow this. This really might lead to that area that Virgil wants us to go to. They were doing some, oh look at this, a locked door. They were doing some super mutant exploration here. Experimentation. Oh, not in this area. But I will take this stuff. Purified water. I'll come back for more of this later. Cauterizer applicator. Somebody's need to apply the cod razor somewhere wrong. Looks pretty neat. Looks pretty technical around here. Oh, is that it? I guess that's it, everyone. Oops. Just going out to the institute. Oh well, let's go meet the other doctors. I kind of wanna try it too, Canadians. Yeah, they do. Fortnite has seasons. I didn't get involved with Fortnite until season 4. And I played a little bit and I got 1 win, and that 1 win kept me going back because, well, it was a lucky win. It's somewhere on my Instagram now. I hid behind one of those supply drops, and while the last 2 people were up there battling, I was just chilling. I was like, oh man, I gotta kill one of them when they're done. And that guy jumped down. He was gonna shoot me with a rocket, but his rocket went over me just by a little bit. So I had I think 20 health left, and I just sprayed my SMG, and somehow he had, small bit of health too. He ended up losing the game. I was like, yeah, my first win. And then I got my second win, which is a little bit better. I think it was more spray shooting though too. But at least we went head to head in that one. That's also on Instagram. That's one of those clips. But yeah, I did. I didn't play it though. I did not play season 5, and I have not played season 5.
Primary drive servo.
That's the 3rd primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
I don't
So
know.
evil.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
This lady
All set.
says she's ready for these
Unit can
synths to
return
be
to duty.
put away, phased out.
Thanks again.
Of course.
We don't
That's a good-looking
usually
doctor,
welcome
though.
outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Oh, this is Dr. Allie Fillmore. Let's see who she is.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
Yep,
Well,
I'm Father's mother.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer.
The
When
Institute's
Father
grandmother,
told us
she
about
says.
you, I
Okay.
could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my
Just giving
asking,
up.
what was it
Well,
that
we kept
you
getting
going
clue
with
after
that
clue after clue. What kept us going all that time? Avenging my husband.
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my husband. Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you
Gotta
ask
be
me,
honest.
we're better off without him. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might
Sounds
guess,
good,
we
Allie.
keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain
Yeah,
and
it is
upgrade all of the
Canadians,
systems
October
that make it
23rd if
possible to
you're on
live and
Xbox.
work in a place like this.
October
There's a lot of
30th.
machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and
you're on
water
PlayStation.
and provides power to the laboratories and
And hold
quarters.
that thought, Papa
The work
Bear.
we do might not be as exciting as some
Oh,
of the
okay.
other
Oh,
departments.
I already read that.
But it's at least as important. So, now that
Neither
you're
have
here
I,
and
Hal,
you've
don't
spoken to
worry.
Father,
I'm out
does
of
that
the
mean
loop
you're
now,
on
too.
board?
Oh gosh, I missed what she said. She said something now that I'm here. Oh man.
On board with what? The Institute,
Oh, on
of
board.
course.
Okay.
Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities
Sean said
division,
we're
I'm
smart.
happy to
Yay.
discuss.
How did he know? He was a baby when he got taken away. He didn't meet us really. He didn't have that bond with his mother like he should have. Alright, who built all this
Who built this
nonsense
place
here?
originally? Has it been here long? The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of
Generations.
the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Gosh, like tunnels and tunnels and tunnels. They're digging out more tunnels, you guys, for infrastructure and more buildings. But yeah, same here, Hal. I haven't played since season 4, so I had seen the cracks in the sky in Fortnite that happened when, I'm not sure exactly who it was, but when that bad guy launched the rockets from the lair, what was it called again? Henchman's lair or something. But then there was a cube. I never got to see the cube, and then the cube started moving. I never got to see the cube move either. So I missed out on a lot, you guys. I used to have the battle pass and everything, but only for season 4, then I stopped. I have played, oh, with this playthrough, I have not played Far Harbor with this playthrough. Not yet. I've played it with my other 2 characters though. This one, no, not yet. I don't know if we'll get to Far Harbor with her. Hey Wolf, how are you doing? Wolf in the stream. Happy Wednesday, my friend, or Thursday, depending on where you're at. Alrighty, Packer, have a good one. Have a good strum. What level am I? At 46, I believe. Oh, 47. Shh, the title's wrong. 47. It's been such a long time. Hey, what's up, Beastline? I know I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in ages, my friend. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness. Took her to Red Lobster and she said yes? What? This is what Wolf posted right there. Sorry about that, Wolf. Nightbot with the periods and stuff. Symbols is what they call it. Yeah, good to see you. Very good to see you. Yeah, sorry about that, Wolf. Oh my goodness. Hey, well, congratulations. You turned your girlfriend into a fiance. Oh, GG. Guys, there's some hype in the channel. Hearts, love, all that good stuff, you guys. Oh, congratulations, Wolf. And Uncle Corey, good to see you. How is your night going? We are just catching up with some doctors here tonight, I would say. And kiss that soulless gem emote goodbye. I'm gonna make a better one now that I know how to make slightly mediocre emotes. Take me to the Red Lobsters. Oh, I love seafood Canadians. Oof, seafood's delicious. It's the best. You like seafood Canadians? I like sushi. I like seafood. I don't eat too much seafood though, just because Mom's not the one that likes it. She's like, I don't like fish. Fish is too fishy. But then again, she's also the same person that'll buy like fish wishes over at, or what are they called? Yeah, they are fish wishes, right? They're not McFishes. But anyways, fish wishes over at McDonald's. Alright, and even at, not Burger King, but what's the other one? Dairy Queen.
We don't usually
She'll get the fish sandwich and then she'll be like, I don't like fish. And stop getting fish sandwiches.
Welcome to the commissary.
Alright, we got a couple more doctors. We met the bioscience doctor, we met the other synth technical doctor. Now we're going into advanced systems. Let me eat and drink though real quick. Oh, there we are. Hold on, let me attend to a whisper here. I won't say who it is though. But I would say Twitter DM, Instagram DM, I usually check. Sometimes I don't though. Discord direct messaging. Just don't try to contact me through Xbox messaging because those are the ones that I never check anymore. I used to, but I did start playing Fortnite, so I got a whole bunch of messages from people I don't know. I want to say probably some little kids or something. You know, just saying like, oh, will you join me? Join. And then at the very end, F you. I'm like, oh, jeez. Instagram DM. Discord DM. All those would work. And then if I haven't checked it, you know, let me know. Hey, what's up, Princeton? Good to see you. I love sushi. Shrimp and catfish. Ooh. Oh, short hello. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by. Oh, hello to Vienna Pern. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Thanks for coming in, you know, saying stuff. I'm not as good as the other guy who's getting married. I know, right, Corey? Me neither. I like that emote, Wolf. Oh no, I gotta delete all my emotes now. That's exactly the type that I was gonna make next. No, I'm kidding. But I wanted to make one that's kind of like that, but not the heart though. I want to make the a different type of gem, the soul gem. In fact, I think I'll just make the soul gem, or the soulless gem, I should say. I'll probably just make that picture again, but I'll you know, do it right in that vector program, I should say. Hey, what's up, guy who likes Twitch? Why so late? Just to showcase our new Twitch sub badges. I finally made a few images in the program called Inksly. Free program too, if you guys are interested. If you have your own Twitch channels, you want to do that. Yeah, no problem. I know, GG Wolf. He turned his girlfriend to a fiance. Pretty cool. But yeah, we only have about 30 minutes left, so we're just meeting the doctors here. It'll be low-key, it's a pretty chill, pretty, maybe even, I don't want to be rude, but maybe a boring stream, I gotta be honest. It was kind of impromptu, I didn't plan on streaming today. Alright, so we met...
2 hours. Oh. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Talking about Dr. Lee or somebody.
She's just doing it for fun.
Somebody's shooting for fun. I gotta go see. Bust in, she turns around, poof, shoots us. No! Hello? Rosalind.
Doctor?
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem
What was she
distracted.
shooting at?
I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Oh, schematics.
What
Got a schematic
kinds
for
of
us?
blueprints?
Mostly components for a new
Free
plasma crystal
weapons.
concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby
can't
of
go back
mine.
to sleep,
Anyway,
Twitch.
I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really
Likewise,
hope you'll stay
Rosalind.
here with us.
I hope so too, as long as you guys don't
That
kick
was
me out.
productive.
Well, we finally stopped her shooting spree right there. What if we were to go in and like stand right here? God, that'd be awful, huh? That's kind of interesting. I wonder if she stops shooting if we do that,
Sleep is
or if
such a
she
waste
just
of
keeps
time.
going.
I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
You hear that, Twitch? She said sleep is such a waste of time. She'd rather be designing some more software or schematics and stuff. Just like guy who likes Twitch right there.
Quiet time runs from
1:30
10
for
PM
you?
to
Oh
6
man,
AM.
it's that Thursday hype right there. Oh, I'm sorry that you can't sleep though. I know, right after stream I'm supposed to be hitting the sack myself. That means going to sleep if you don't know what that saying is. I realize that saying could be something funny. Shrimp cocktail and albacore tuna. Oh, I know, that's what I always do too, Stardust. It's like my demise. I always, anytime I make tuna sandwiches or anything, I always put a lot of mayonnaise. My mom puts a lot less than I do, but I'm like,
Normally it's not a big deal.
I'm one of those mayonnaise people. I'm a mayonnaise lover.
Say no more. He can come over and have dinner
Ooh.
with us. I'm sure the girls.
You know what? I haven't had too many fish tacos.
Just come by when you're finished.
I've always been kind of like leery about them. Like, are they gonna taste good? You like mayo too? Good Canadian.
Exciting having you here.
I know
Can't
some
wait
people
to
think
see
it's
what you
gross.
can do. Yeah.
Child synth prototype.
They're like, oh, mayonnaise is just nothing but fat. And they're true, or they're right. Alright, here comes the next doctor. Oh, it's Dr. Lee! Oh! Funny story, I was watching Nimrod's channel earlier, and he was playing Fallout 3, he was talking to Dr. Lee as well. Now I get to see what she looks like, Elder. Hello, Elder Lee.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes.
She doesn't
I know
look
who
too
you
bad.
are. We all do.
She does look a bit older
While
though.
I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Oh, please. Trust me, I won't get in your way.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget.
Thank you,
Let
don't
me
get
see
in
that
my
Pip
way.
Boy of yours. I've been told to install
Ooh,
a
what is she
Courser
gonna do?
chip in it for you. Father's orders.
Nice,
You're to be given
free
full
Courser
access
chip hype.
with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Ooh, that's cool. She already told us what it did, but I'm gonna ask again.
Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does
Probably
for our
tracks our
coursers.
location,
Creates
too.
a link to the relay that
Keep a
allows
little
them,
GPS on us.
and now you, to get in and out at will.
Tinker
In case
Tom
the
would scratch his
significance
head
is
if he
lost
heard
on
that.
You'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now,
True.
unless there's something else, I really do need
But
to get
he also
back
wants to spy on us, I bet. Let's ask her if everything's all right.
Is
You
everything
seem a little
okay,
on
Dr. Lee?
edge.
You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Oh, alright, if you say so. If you say so, Miss Dr. Madison Lee. No bed for us. They give us a courser chip, but no bed. Alright, that's 3 out of the 5 doctors that we gotta meet. I am Beastlight. Well, you know what? I should hold on. I should back it up. I am gonna play the beta. And I think now that everybody tells me that I can always, you know, renege my offer on pre-ordering and stuff. Or, you know, I don't have to go through with the purchase if I don't like the beta and all that. I'm definitely going to be playing the beta Beastline, but you're right, I'm not much of a multiplayer, so I don't know if I'm going to like it. I mean, I'm very hopeful and stuff, but it's true. The more I hear about it too, I get a little bit nervous. What I really got to sit down and do is watch those 50-minute and 3-hour video gameplays of them like you guys have, because you're in the know right now and I'm not in the know. I'm like, oh man. Oh, I love spicy food too, Twitch, hot Cheetos, all that good stuff. Do you guys eat that, if you go to a Chinese food restaurant, do you eat that spicy yellow mustard? I can do a little bit of it, but man, that burns my nostrils. Now that type of spicy, I can only do a little, but oof, all like jalapenos and stuff like that, oof, I love that. Delicious. Me too, Twitch. The beta's what made me cancel my Battlefield or pre-order. I might have to do that, Canadians. Like if I don't like the Fallout beta, I might just play it and then just cancel out that pre-order as well. But who knows? Who knows? That's just, I don't know, you guys. That's just me talking. I haven't played it and I don't like to judge things until I, you know, actually have some experience and stuff. I'm kind of excited. I was more excited before, Canadians, when it was all quiet and hush-hush and we were still getting to know, you know, what was Fallout 76 all about. I've always been open to the idea of it. I know a lot of people, like, as soon as they heard it was Fallout, or excuse me, as soon as they heard it was multiplayer, they just shut it out. But no, I still have an open mind. Even if it isn't a single-player game, you know, I still kind of want to try it out and see. Because they're going to have solo missions and things like that. But now I'm worried if they're going to have enough solo missions. Enough for $60 worth. Hey, Dino Laser, you know what? Maybe. Shh. Coming in, blasting all our secrets over here. Are you a synth, Dino Laser? Turn the question around on him, you guys. Cut his skin. No. Ooh, I'm ready. Oh, never mind. I'm not ready, he says. Oh, you are gonna pre-order it, Beastline? Hey, I'm gonna try it out too. I'm still excited. I'm just a little bit nervous about it. Habaneros, ooh, and Scotch bonnets. Bonnets are my favorite. Scotch bonnet. What's a Scotch bonnet, Iron? They have really good flavor. I love most of the hot sauces made out of those. They're putting slices of them onto a burger. Oh, sounds delicious. Very delicious. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to stop chewing. What do I have in my mouth today? This is like standard juicy fruit. I gotta stop chewing the juicy fruit. Focus more on... There we are. Oops, sorry, Chablet. Oh no, oh no. I'm going on a rampage. Oh my god, that was my leg, you guys. That was my leg, I swear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, are they mad? We killed somebody, that's for sure. Oh no. Oh no! Oh god, I'm sorry. Fudge. Oopsie. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I hope we didn't get... Did we get our arses kicked out of here? Let me see. What quest did I fail? Oh no, you guys. That is awful. Well, I killed you a nice synth right there, Dino Laser. We'll just pretend that guy was a synth. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, and I haven't saved the game, so I have nothing to go back to now. What a shame, what a shame. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Scotch bonnet must be something that's... Maybe it's that alcoholic drink that's set on fire, huh? Yeah, me too. I heard that that's in the gameplay trailer. Canadians, you can see somebody drop a nuke. I heard it wasn't as exciting as, you know, people thought it would be. Just a few people got radiation and stuff. Dino laser, probably. I'm probably a synth. I want to Stardust. I just gotta find some time to, so I can, you know, if I put it, sometimes I'll put things on and they just run in the background while I'm doing something else, and so I miss, you know, the good parts and stuff. But I need to find some time to actually sit down and watch those gameplay trailers or gameplay playthroughs. Beastline, you're also in New Zealand? Nice, just like Jakku. Call a medic, I know. Hey, one of the 17 doctors in this place. You need to tend to this man or woman, whatever they were. I was just bending over you guys, and all of a sudden, you know that's gonna make it onto the highlight reel. All right. It looks like nobody's upset. Good, good. But it might have knocked one of the quests out. Darn it. Oh, it did, huh? Yeah, they don't want, oh gosh, they don't want me talking to anybody anymore. Gosh dang it. No, I can't reload the, oh god, is it 2 people? 2 people? Oh no. It wasn't just one. It was an actual scientist too. Now they, of course they're mad. They're furious now. They're like, god damn it. Now we gotta create another scientist synth. Alright, that's okay. I'm just gonna force my way back in. We'll pretend everything's okay. Oh no. Oh, okay, so that was a type of pepper. I'm sorry, you guys. I know what habaneros are. I had no idea Scotch bonnet was a type of pepper as well. That's kind of cool. It's very cool, actually. I know, I killed 2 people. How? Dang it. Well, F to pay respect to those peeps. Dino's like, yeah, that's pretty bad. Everybody's all like looking around, shifty eyes.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see.
Let me go talk to Father, see if he's all bad. Dr. Lee's pretty mad. Gosh, I'm gonna have to go explain to the old man that it was an accident. Sorry. They didn't take our Corsair chip away, I don't think. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, sir. It was Allie Fillmore who did it. Allie Fillmore threw the grenade, not me. They'll buy it, you guys. They don't know anything. They don't know any better. Alright. Oh no, where am I going? What was that? Advanced systems. We went to bioscience. We saw the bioscience area, right? I think so. That was where the gorillas and all that stuff were. Robotics? Okay, I don't think we went into the robotics station.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't
weird
recharge
since
unless
the skeleton
primary
ones.
levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software,
Enrico,
do so
that guy's
after
name.
this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All
Yeah, or
right.
you'll go in the
That's all
cage
for
like
now.
this one. Yeah, yeah.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
God, everyone
Best
started
part of
talking
my
at
day
once.
is coming home to my girls.
Coming home to his girls? Were those the girls right there? You need to fix their voices, Enrico.
Excuse me, Doctor.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green.
Yeah, I
This
feel
place
you,
might
man. No, dude. Make one wrong move, you throw a grenade. Alright, let's go into robotics, see if they yell at us. They had it coming, right? They were fake anyways. Explode them all. Oh man, I'm supposed to be going with this, faction though. I remember standing here. Don't worry, nothing happened. You just get pushed out of the way.
You just don't want to admit to yourself what it is.
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough.
Here we go, you guys. This is synth skin right there.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream,
synth skin hype. Synth skin hype.
And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure.
Gross.
Of course, it is far more comfortable.
Fake muscles and everything.
So we can do what we want with it.
Look, here it comes.
If you
Ah!
disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Dene, you know where to find the teleport.
Oh, we can't get in there, darn it. Take me with you. Oh, gross. They created an old man synth.
We're men of science.
Hey, he's built, though.
Well,
He's a lot more fit than I am. Woo! This guy's hot, actually.
Please proceed directly to processing.
Heck yeah. Yeah, get into processing. Get processed. Look at that, man. They gave him a nice butt. Big old butt. Alrighty. Okay, which one of you is the real doctor? This guy? Nope. This dude? Probably this.
Hey, Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time.
I have.
Third generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research.
I already went with the Brotherhood of Steel Beast. Ad Victoriam, brethren! This time we are gonna go with the Lovely Institute, if we can. Gosh, if I haven't ruined it.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish
Don't say.
if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit.
Uh-oh, this guy's dreaming of
No
being a
need of
synth.
sleep. Like I said,
That'd be amazing,
a
though.
momentous time.
Live every waking moment without having to worry about time.
With our third
Oh, another same synth.
we've improved upon humanity.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.
We really need all these coursers roaming the halls.
Hopefully that was the doctor. I have to go back and talk to Father, you guys. They're pretty mad now, though.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
Good, excellent. What are they grabbing out of here, anyways? Like arms and legs and stuff, huh? Bones? Oh, bones! A jaw. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's go back to Father. We'll see. He might take us back. He might just be super, super mad. What the fuck did you do? Sheeple scientists. They do. They're like, hey, I wish I was a synth. I wouldn't have to sleep. I get a lot more research done. I also wouldn't have any human parts left, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Me too, Twitch. I'll probably be that person as well. Oh, thank you for the follow. Guys, drop the follower love in the stream. I know that name too. I'm not going to call you out, my friend, but oh, there you are. Mudball Holler. Welcome to the stream. Another friend from the Sour Kool-Aid Show. Guys, for that SoulStream, welcome our newest escapee into the channel. Welcome to the stream, Mudball Holler. Very good to see you. And Beastline, thank you for the 2 biddies right there, taking that top. Oh, almost taking that top 3rd spot. I forgot CM was right there. It was clogging that spot right there. Guys, drop that biddies love, biddies hype in the channel for Beastline. Thank you, Beast. How are you doing, bud? You having your DP withdrawals like I am? No, that sounds horrible. Out of context. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday/Thursday. Can I give them my human parts? Deal. Man, I gave them some parts, but not the kind they wanted. I threw a grenade on accident, and well, that's what I get. Okay, synth retention. I think we got over here. Wild Knight of Twitch. What? That's cool. Oh, well, thank you, man.
Hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours.
Once again, you guys, sorry if I missed anything in chat. Today we're just more of a chill stream.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. I hope all your needs are being seen too. You just let me know if they're not.
Hello, Dr. Oberly.
Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you.
Just seeing if I can meet all the doctors. I'm in trouble right now. I hope so too.
It'll take some time, but I could learn.
It's all dark where we're at. We're talking in the shadows.
Say so. And
hello?
promise I'll work hard to make sure that you
Sir?
do. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Same. Alright, they're honored to have us likewise.
Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
This is the security place, right? Oh, synth retention. Okay, never mind. They're retaining synths here. Good to see you, Mudwall. Guys, I know Mudwall Holler from the Sour Kool-Aid Show, aka Dan Paul's channel.
They're dragging their
cool person, you guys.
Package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Aurora? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction.
Oh, it's good to
Just
see
wish
you.
it didn't happen so often.
What? That's interesting. Apparently there's these things called atoms. Is that like the currency inside of 76? You can buy clothing items with enough atoms. Yeah, I heard that it's kind of like Fortnite where you can buy different outfits and stuff like that, but you can't buy items that are going to help you beat the game, which is good, but I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the new follower, Hypes. Thank you, V-Slime, for the 2 biddies. Biddies. Alright, just making sure. Got everything. Okay. What else were you doing on Twitch, Mudwall? You said it's a wild night. I'm curious now. I know Divine went to a wild party. According to his tweeter. Clicker Heroes, isn't that a PC game? All you gotta do is click. Click on everything. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Beast. He's got some internet or something. Unless it's me. He's got some internet issues and stuff.
Constant vigilance is
Dr.
vital to
AO.
preventing synth escapes.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are.
Oh, he had to
Just
stand
an
up to meet us.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father,
I'm so scared.
You're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
As if we're gonna tell him, yeah, I'm gonna ransack this place.
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't
Failed
trust
it.
anyone. Now, Father has asked that
he
I
doesn't
provide
trust
you with
anyone.
a brief overview of the
Well, it's
synth
true.
retention.
You don't know half these people
Our
might be
primary
synths.
responsibility
He might be a
is the
synth for all we
recovery
know.
of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Oh, that's the synth retention. Oh, I see. So they're in charge of going and hunting down these synths that have escaped. Ah.
Why would synths want to
Synth
escape?
escapes?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines.
Ooh.
As to why they're escaping?
Tell that to
That
the
matter is
railroad.
currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Corsair.
Divine was out up
third
to no good,
generation
right?
synth assigned to operate on the surface.
Divine's watching like,
Corsairs
hey.
hunt down and reclaim
Stop
synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word...
Oh, I'm sorry, Baseman.
But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
We'll see you soon. He wants to know how I defeated the Courser. I got lucky. No, I have
I'm no
combat
stranger to
experience.
combat.
Even
Got
so,
lucky.
a Corsair should be more than a match for
Grenade him again, Dino. I learned my lesson.
Robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
You know, I don't know who that other doc was, Twitch. He
Now,
was just
unless
a
you
doc
need
that was
something else,
talking
I'll
to
get
a
back
couple
to
synths. Alright.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr.
Yeah, who's
Zimmer
gone?
holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Interesting. I wonder where he went. Here's a Courser right there. Alright, is this another doctor? If you guys are just coming in, I accidentally threw a grenade, so now my quest marker went and I don't know, it disappeared, for lack of better terms. They just want me to get out of here now. 2 people did die in the explosion, but nobody got mad though. Like, they didn't turn their back on me like, oh, that biatch, you know, she threw a grenade in here. No, they didn't say anything. Just my quest marker went away though. I'm gonna go try to ease stuff with Father, but we'll see. Isn't there supposed to be like a fancy weapon somewhere? Just like laying out and about? I don't know, I'll have to go through this area off stream again too. See if I can find some cool stuff. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Faja. He's probably mad. Super mad. Going to bed, Stardust. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoy, you know, Tekken. I hope you enjoy all the DLCs, all that good stuff. I know, customizing that sexy vampire with bats coming out of her cave. I'm just kidding. That's too hot for Twitch terms of service. No, I understand. We'll see you next time, Stardust. Thank you for hanging out. If I don't see you here, we'll see you in Discord. List of commands? Oh, you gotta find one for me too, Twitch. Honestly, I don't really have too many. I don't really know if I have a list of commands. There's Nightbots. Good night of Twitch. Me and Totem Pole are like 2 of the 3 people from that stream. Gloria, oh my god, Soul. Gloria Victis, and we made some other guilds upset. Oh no! I went to pretty far lengths to find out streams and mess with us. In game and on Twitch. Oh, I see, Mudwall. Oh, you stream Gloria Victis. Oh, that's cool. I've never heard of that game before. Gosh, that reminds me of ESO times. People would like find me in the game just randomly. And no, I think, yeah, they must have been watching the stream because they knew where I was at. And they just like spam like a whole bunch of like explosions or spells or whatever. Oh, got roped into a Discord call with the girl in her stream. Oh man, Mudwall. Hey, Game and Spawn, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, just don't start. I know, right? Please don't spam commands. Some of my older commands, huh? Right, 8,500. Can't believe it. Yeah, same, Mud. I used to get a lot of free junk on Elder Scrolls Online too. I was like, they're like, do you need any outfits and stuff? I'm like, no, I can make my own. Well, I'm just gonna send you these anyways. I'm like, okay, sure. Most of the time, though, it was stuff that it wasn't, you know, it didn't go with the build. My character's build that I was going for. Alright, I think we met all the doctors, you guys. Now let's go grovel at Father's feet, tell him it was an accident. Because buttons do slip. He's gonna be mad. Hopefully not, though. It's gonna be hard finding him, though, without a quest marker. Even in my other playthroughs, though, you guys, I never really spent too much time in the Institute. I was always like, nah. Oh, okay, thank you, Twitch. Ugh. Oh, I know, right? Exactly. Or, you know, or you don't ask for something and somebody gifts it for you, like a piece of armor, and then they're like, wear it, you know, and you're like, but you know, it doesn't go with my armor set. They're like, wear it anyways. You're ungrateful that I gave you stuff. You know, you get all that drama in the channel. You're like, no. No, please. Well, I hope you had a good stream, Mudwall. I didn't know you streamed, actually. That's pretty neat. I know, right? Thanks. Alright, so now we're looking for Father. These aren't any maps, are they? No. I thought maybe they would tell us, like, oh, here, go up 1 floor. This is Father's lab over here. Alright, let's go to the main area. I don't think that's too far of a drop. Ah! Okay. Let me get a good look at the main area. There's food. What's that? A shopping center? The clock? The hospital! Alright, we'll go towards the clock stuff. I think this is it. Maybe. No, that's probably where I was at just now. robotics. Bioscience. I think I remember seeing bioscience. This would be probably closer. Didn't one of the doctors have a creepy synth wife? Probably, Dino. Dude, I'd be surprised if they didn't have. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Excellent. I don't know how that happened, but Father, I hope you didn't hear about the woman who threw a grenade down there.
Sean, can we talk about this?
Have you reconsidered your decision?
Yes, I'm very, very sorry.
Sean, isn't there some other option?
Hold on, you guys.
Some
My
other way we
batteries
could
are
work
low
things
too.
out?
You've seen the Commonwealth. You
Yeah,
must
I'm gonna
have
side
some
with them if
idea
they still
how
want
this
me.
world works. You're either
Who knows
with
if he
us
still
or
wants
you're
me though?
not.
Be like,
I'm
get out of
afraid
here.
it's that simple.
Well, I am interested.
I've changed my mind. I'll work with you.
Well, that's good to hear.
I guess after we killed those people.
All right then. The Institute is now your
They got
home
mad at us,
as
they
much
kicked us
as
out.
it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you...
Are you guys? Hold on, escapees. I had to change the batteries. They're not working? Oh my gosh. Friends of the Commonwealth, don't forget to charge your batteries. Probably ready to be thrown away.
will be working with.
Alright.
You want to introduce yourself to the
Oh
division
no,
head.
we had to do that again.
Dr. Fillmore in facilities.
Oh my goodness.
Dr. Ayo in SRB.
Not again.
Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in
4.
advanced systems.
I'm sure
They've
we
all
talked
been
to all those
notified
people
of
already.
your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, we met them in the time you were upset with us. Right? Pretty sure. I'll talk to him again.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child?
Yeah.
It's a fascinating
What is that?
There are issues to be
He's
solved.
the ultimate troll. You guys were talking about it
You've made
earlier.
Remarkable progress.
He knew that was the first thing we were gonna see. He wanted to freak us out. That's a strange choice.
Seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
Hey, what's up, Calio?
Understand
Good
how
to
it
see you.
might
El
seem that
Calio.
It is something new.
I know,
New
hold on, y'all.
discoveries are
Fixing my
always
batteries.
I'll make sure it's brought back online in
He
the
is
near
looking
future.
a little ill, isn't he?
You'll have an
Ooh,
opportunity
wink,
to
wink.
interact with him further. But
Got a little
I'll
yellow
admit
going
I'm
on down
curious.
here. A little
as
bit
a
pale
parent
up there.
looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him
Love that kid?
like you would a real boy?
Don't play with me like this, father.
Seriously, you really believe a human could love a synth?
That's a difficult question.
Big her eyes got.
I suppose it depends on how closely we've managed to mimic human behavior and...
I guess I could if I didn't know.
Yours is a unique position. You may be the only one that's truly able to answer
Had they
these
not
questions.
told us that that was a synth,
I
Sean,
wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling.
we totally, I'm sure in the game
But
it
in
would have
some
let us take him
small way,
home.
the
We
boy's
totally would have
presence
taken
can
him
help.
home.
I hope you'll keep an open mind.
You guys think you could love a synth? You know, I don't know. Me and Mom were talking about this the other day. There were some people that would, they'd be willing to, you know, give up their lives to be with a robot. But, you know, when they get more lifelike and stuff, I'm like, man, I don't know. Robot, you could tell them to do whatever. Hey, Jacku! Good to see you. Welcome back, Jack. Welcome back, Jack. How was that dinner? Could you love a synth if you were a synth? Oh man, now that's the thought-provoking question right there. Watch, low-key synths want to be with humans too. Procreate. What happens if you were to procreate with a synth? Now that's a good question. It's like you want to say nothing would happen, but how lifelike really are these synths that Father's working on? Oh, I know! Black Mirror had some damn good episodes. Then if you get mad, oh, I remember exactly which one you're talking about. Where the girl, the couple, you know, they had certain tendencies and stuff, and I think he drives the rental car home and he goes and crashes or something. Anyways, he dies, and she creates that. She's reluctant at first, but she ends up, you know, falling in love on the phone with that synth. Oh man, I remember. And then of course, you know, he gets his body and she's like, "You're not really him. Oh, you don't argue." She should have programmed to argue. Programmed him to argue back. No, I feel you. Hey Rem, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Rem? Right? This is the trippy part of the game, huh, Mudwall? I think, you know, I know it's crazy, but oh, there you go, Calio, you got it. Gems. Hold on, escapees. El Caliente. What about you, Dino? Could you love a synth? Yeah, Fisto. Oh, jeez. You could love a robot like Fisto, right? Guy who likes Twitch. Now we know what he was doing in the game. Boss Reese, what's up, boss? Very good to see you, Boss Reese. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? And they have, oh yeah, they had that kid before though. Like she was pregnant with their baby before he passed away. I was gonna say, they had that kid too, huh? But yeah, you're right. They just put him in the attic. I wonder what he was thinking, like as a robot himself, you know? He's just up there in the corner, just like chilling. That was a pretty dark episode, I liked it. But if you get mad at him, you could always block him out with your Z-Eyes. That'd be awesome. I want Z-Eyes escapees. Doing good, boss. How are you? Yeah, it was. You seen Black Mirror 2, Jack? Oh, man. Oh, you got some Domino's pizza? Woo! Domino's pizza hype. They make some good pizza, especially like the chicken bacon combination. Okay, so we're good, you guys. I have a nice highlight that we're gonna upload. I don't know what I was doing. I was bending over. What was I grabbing? Oh, the gum. I was bending over to grab an extra gum, and I guess my fat ended up pushing my damn controller into my foot, so I left bumpered it, and I threw a grenade and killed 2 people. So at first I thought it was only 1. Then I looked around the corner. I was like, oh crap. I got rid of all of my quest markers and stuff too. I thought they kicked me out, but no, nobody was mad, nobody shot back. Alright, so he should have given me a room by now, right? Hey, father.
Sean?
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
Do I have a bed yet here? Probably do. We probably do, escapees. I just don't know where. I don't know where. The VR gaming episode. Pure Nightmare Full. Now that one, okay, remind me, you guys, because there's some, I remember that synth one, because that one at the end, it made me cry, I'll be honest. It made me cry because I didn't, you know, I wouldn't know what to do. It's like I would want my significant other back if I lost them, you know, but damn, that would be hard. That would be very, very hard. That's so sad. Yeah, a lot of those episodes made me tear up a bit. But that synth one, ooh, that made me cry. That made me bawl like a baby. I was like, no, how could you do that? But at least she didn't kill him though, or make him kill himself. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look for my room real quick, you guys. I know it's somewhere on, it's not on the top floor, but it's somewhere in that bottom floor area. Blade Runner? Well, you're right about that, Canadians. I have not heard about Blade Runner. Or that's the first time I heard that Blade Runner was a game, I think. Pepperoni, pineapple, oh, and jalapenos. Oh my goodness. Is it this room? Oh, not this room. Is it this room? This looks like it could be our room, but I don't think. Nope.
No use.
Is this my room?
Busted.
That could be our room, it's just not accessible yet, maybe. Alright, well he wanted us to... No, that's not it. Use the network scanner holotape. Where's that at? Is that somewhere around here? No, that's okay. That's Taffington Boathouse. That's a marker that I put there for myself. You know, I don't know, you guys. What are we supposed to be doing? Use the network scanner holotape. Network scanner holotape? Alright. Is it in my miscellaneous? Network scanner holotape. There it is. Okay. Let's use it. Blows everything up. Oops. Oh, message from Tom. This is the Desdemona thing. The Big D demanded a tutorial be included, so here it is. Short version. Plug this into any Institute terminal and copy the message. Long version. Patriot's been sending us short-coded messages for years using an evil little encryption scheme. It was a biatch and a half trying to reverse engineer. Patriot's got skill, but I nailed it. Put this holotape on any Institute terminal and it'll deliver a gift-wrapped message straight to Patriot. You're going into the belly of the beast, friend. Don't trust anything. Tinker Tom out. Alright, that's just about the... That's just about what the railroad wants me to do here. But I don't want to do that for them. I don't want to do that. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to grab some quests. We'll grab some quests. I might have to call it a night soon too, you guys. This is only a 2-hour cast and I started up at about 10. Well, I think we've been up just like an hour and a half, huh? More of a chill stream. Can synths? I don't think they can. The only way you can get a new synth Twitch is, you know how that guy was being put together, that synth? That's the only way. You have to create them. They gotta create them. Fisto. "2049 Blade Runner was one of the most visually stunning pieces of media." What? That wasn't a game? Oh, that was like a series, Blade Runner? Oh, no wonder. Robots don't think. That's what they said. The Star Trek one. Was there a Star Trek episode? Saw it at the cinema with an amazing sound system. The music was awesome. Thinking of the wrong one. The VR one is where he goes to playtest the game. Oh man, which one is that one, you guys? Black Mirror episode where some guy goes to playtest a game? Man, I don't remember that one. And I swear I saw all the seasons.
Good evening.
I remember that, oh gosh, some of the first episodes where they made that senator do that lewd act with the pig. Oh god. That one, I don't know why that popped up into my head right now. Hey Leo! Leo, what are you doing up? Good to see you. Oh man, are you okay, Lee? Leo's in Florida, you guys. He's another streamer. If you guys want to check out his channel, awesome. Awesome caster, good friend of me in the community. Good to see you, Soy Leo. Ah, good question, Jakku. We have the gray sub badge, which is the starting out badge. Looks like a typical empty soul gem. The one that you have, Jack, is the 3-month badge, but I do have to get like a 6-month badge. I didn't know there was a space for a 6-month. Oops. I thought it was base, 3-month, and then 1 year, so I fudged up. So I made the gray one is the starting one, the one that Soul Escape Bot has right there. Thanks to Divine B. Thank you, Divine. So that's the starting one. The one you have is the middle level one. I'll make one more that's like a little bit more filled, maybe. Should look okay. Should look a little bit cooler. And that'll be the 6-month one. And then the one that I have is the full year one. That's the one that shows up next to me. Yeah, 1 month, 3 month, and 1 year. No 6 month. Iron got it for like 100%. Dang, Iron. Bloodborne. Top 10 games of ever. Jeez. Hey, Turkey Bird, how are you doing? I have not modded yet. No, I know I'm still behind Turkey. Long time no see though, I hope you've been well. Bloodborne 2? Man vs. Game would always get upset about that. He's like, there's not gonna be a Bloodborne 2 ever. Oh, okay, it's a movie with Harrison Ford. Oh! See, sometimes I don't know, you guys. I know some stuff, I don't know some stuff. Calio, thank you for stopping by, hanging out with us for a bit. Gonna head to bed. I know, me too, dude. I gotta go to bed pretty soon myself. Soylent Green, now that's something I haven't seen in a while. Wasn't Soylent Green about the food and all that gross stuff? Yeah. Oh, yep, I remember. If Soylent Green was synths, would it be okay to eat? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd want to eat synth meat. They should, Robin, make your own synth. Ooh. I bet everybody would have hot synths, though. Sexy synths. I know I would. I'd make a nice looking good companion. Excuse me, a nice good looking companion. Hang out with us.
Systems whenever you please.
I would recreate my husband, my Nate, in the game. Be like, hey, he's back. I'll have to Google that one, you guys. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is about the closest that we have to Bloodborne coming out next year. Bye Twitch, you too. Have a good rest of your night. Have some good sleep, you guys. Good day at school tomorrow, too. When they let the hostage go anyways. Oh, thank you, Jaku! My first try at... Well, my first good try at vector imaging, so ones that I can scale all the time now. Food coma got you! You got some rain though too? Yeah, what'd you eat? Oh, tacos? Oh, delicious. I know I had hamburgers today, so... I know, right? They didn't make a sequel to Demon Souls, they just went on to their own thing with Dark Souls. Make your sanity level go down. Like when you eat cannibals in the forest. Oh, that's cool. I know it'll give you some crimes against humanity if anybody catches you. Well, with the human flesh. I don't know about the synth flesh, though. Oh, thank you for jumping in. And Chains from Hell! Dude, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing, Chains from Hell? Welcome in. Oh, you're gonna take your nephew fishing? Is that gonna be his first time, or has he been with you before fishing? I know, it sounds fun. I heard it was snowing in Colorado. Snowing for what happened to your snow, Iron? I actually first saw that on Nate's Twitter. He posted just a picture, I think it was. I don't think it was a video.
Father has done
or was it a video? Anyways, he posted that it was snowing, and I know he lives in Denver, Colorado, so I'm like, oh man. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, 100% Jack. He lets the kidnapper or the hostage go at the end, but nobody told the guy before he had to go through with that horrible act. That's the episode that I told my mom to watch. Well, I think it's the first one, huh? She started watching it, and then she started watching a few more. And I don't think she finished all the Black Mirror series, but yeah, he likes trying new things
all
too.
This must be a little overwhelming for you.
Definitely. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, I heard, is going to be a little bit different, though. No character customization, so we all have to play the same character. You have to use the katana. So your right hand will always be a katana. There's not going to be a lot of different weapons, like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. But I heard you can change the type of power that you have on your left hand. So that's like the only cool weapon customization that you can do. Yeah, the very first episode. Oh man, Jack. That's when I got hooked as well. I was like, I gotta watch the rest of this. Then with the Z eyes where you could just block somebody out in real life, I was like, oh. It was a very sad episode, but it was like, oh, that would be that would be one way to do it. And then the other episode of Z eyes where that little girl, you know, she doesn't get to see, like, her grandpa has a heart attack, you know, and so they blur it out and stuff. She doesn't get to see all that gore. That one was very, very controversial. I was like, man, I could see why she grew up angry. Oh, man. You watched The 100? You know, is there a most recent season, Jack? Like, have they come out with new episodes? Yeah, what part of Colorado are you in, Iron? Only if you want to let us know, you know, that might be too personal. You too, Medwell. Well, thank you so much for hanging out and stopping by with us. I'm gonna go, let me hit you with that follow button too. I didn't know that you were a streamer. But then again, you know, we don't go like self-promoting in DP's channel or anything like that, so. There we are. I'll try to catch you whenever you're live if I have some extra time. Don't mind me, I lurk a lot in Quadar's channel. Quadar told me the other day, he's like, oh, Soul. He goes, because I told him, hey, I was lurking on, you know, on your stream, but I told him through Twitter or something like that. And he goes, oh, well, you know, we have a command for that. You could just, you know, use the lurk command, and I won't even say one word, you know, to you after that. I'll just know that you're here, because I like knowing that I have company. I was like, cool, cool. Quadar wants me to hit the lurk command next time I'm in there. And then so I did. I was like, okay, I'm just going to hit lurk. And he goes, oh, look, Soul Escape. Look, she doesn't want to talk to me because, and he's totally joking, you know. He goes, oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. Look, she went straight into lurk mode. I see how it is. Like, pretending to, like, guilt trip me and stuff. I was like, oh, man. So I had to talk to him. I was like, hey, Quadar, how are you doing? But I only had limited time. Hey, what's up, Cleopatra? I have not. Have they sent out the codes already? I haven't downloaded the actual beta. I've pre-ordered and I've put in the code and all that. But I haven't received any token code or anything so I could actually download a game. I know. Hi, Cobra Pine. Cobra Pine. Passed out of starvingness. Go eat.
Demand jumped another 5%.
Oh, like 6 months ago, Jack? Dude, I am very behind then. Yeah, I remember the Christmas special. That one had some good twists, huh? They tell you this guy's whole story, and in the end, it didn't really matter. It was the other guy's story that was important. That was good. Night, Mudball. We'll see you soon. Thank you for hanging out with us, Robin. It's good to see you, my friend. Robin in the channel, going into lurk mode. Oh, Doc Savage! Doc Savage with the host and raid. El Mayo! Oh my goodness, we got a partnered streamer. Well, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Welcome to the channel, El Mayo. And also, Doc Savage DR, thank you for that host and raid right there. And Overlord Smokestack, thank you for the raid too.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters.
It's only gone fishing twice, but this one's gonna be his favorite fishing trip.
But supposedly,
oh, you're driving him to West Virginia?
I'll never understand it.
Yeah, excuse me. I know. Leo's in Florida. I'm worried too about him. But he said it's just raining right now.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Well, I hope you have a good time. Woo! Thank you, Overlord Smokestack. Sorry about that. You know how Nightbot is. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Mayo? How are you doing, Doc Savage? Elite Skills, welcome to the channel. I am indeed excited. The more I hear about it, though, too, I'm like you guys. It's like, the more I get a little nervous about Fallout 76. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome in, Doc Savage and the Savage Legion. Guys, drop that love in the channel.
Our demand jumped another 5% this year.
If you're not following Doc Savage, please consider doing so, you guys. He is a great caster, good friend to me in the stream. And the rest of the Savage Legion is as well. Today we have, I popped on the stream, I wasn't going to stream today, but I was working in this cool program called Inkscape. Free program, you can create vector images in it. I got some new sub badges. I had never had any, guys. Never had any sub badges. I finally created my own. So I have the gray gem, empty soul gem. We have the halfway filled up soul gem. And then we have the fully filled soul gem for a year, you guys. With some sparkles, of course. How are you doing, Doc Savage? Welcome to the stream. You too, Elmeo. You're going to be playing some Fallout 76. Woo! Everybody's been telling me that it might be like... gonna be a bit dead or lonely feeling without the, you know, non-playable characters and stuff, so I'm nervous. How was your stream, Doc Savage? You too, Cobra? Nice. I know, I'm thinking I might be... This is my first ever pre-order. I don't usually pre-order. In fact, I'm kind of the opposite, where I wait for the game to go on pre-owned mode. I know. So I was asking people, you know,
Good day.
I was asking the stream, like, hey, if I don't like the beta, can I cancel the pre-order? So now you know that I'm thinking about it a little bit. Sparky, thank you for jumping in. That badge looks good on you, Spark. He's got the full 1 year right there. So does Doc, thank you. And guys, if you're not following Sparky Threat, he is an awesome caster as well. The best laugh on Twitch, hands down, you guys. I know, right? Drink some coffee. Your fusion core is low, Sparky. Get that delicious coffee in. No, actually, I know. Doc, thank you so much for the raid. I actually have to get off too pretty soon. We were just meeting a couple of the doctors here in the Institute. Yeah, that's true, you guys. Jakku is correct. If you're on Xbox and if you're in the preview program and you want to play Fallout 76 on October 13th, all you got to do is go to the preview program, I believe, like the section on the Xbox, and enter some kind of code. I'm not too sure, but go to that website, Bethesda.net, and look up the stress test. It's not the beta, it's a stress test that's coming out on October 13th. So like Jakku said, on the weekend, you guys. Thank you for reminding me about that, Jack. I did see that earlier on Twitter. I think I retweeted it. But yeah, high five on that, you guys. Oh man, and I heard Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out in 15 days. You're gonna love it, Turkey Bird.
I'm not even doing anything.
Lone Bullseye, good to see you, Lone. Lone. Me too, Doc Savage. I was up at about, I want to say like 7:30 or so in the morning, and I got some stuff done, but I ended up doing some, like going to Walmart, running some errands in IRL instead of streaming. Be right back. I'm gonna buy an Xbox, says Elmeo. I know, just to stress test it, huh? Just to stress test it. Good to see you guys. Oh, you didn't? Cleopatra? Let me see what Cleo said up there. Doc Savage and the Savage Legion. Somebody finally convinced Doc. I thought that was amazing, Doc Savage. At first he wasn't going to play Fallout 76, but I believe his stream, Redneck said, his stream ended up convincing him to get Fallout 76, so this will be interesting. I hope you enjoy it too, Doc, though. Oh, you're in Wichita, Kansas, Cobra Prime. How about you, Elite Skills? I am indeed excited for it. I know, I'm sorry, Overlord Smokestack. Thank you so much for that raid, though. Guys, I'm going to throw a fellowship hype out for Overlord. Smokestack.
Father is more than just our leader.
Oh, jeez, did I spell that wrong? I'm sorry. I'll get it right. Hold on, escapees.
But I love
I know, today honestly is more of a casual playthrough. I was not going to jump on stream. So, I'll be honest, it's going to be a little bit boring. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Jakku's in New Zealand. He said Black Ops 4 had an early launch in my country today. You could go pick it up at 6 p.m. Such a sad game, Red Dead Redemption. I only played Undead Nightmare, I know, back on the 360. You gonna be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2, Doc? Ooh, I'll have to check it out on your channel, see if I want to pick it up. Beta's 47 gigabytes, jeez. I cleared out space. I deleted some, well, I uninstalled a few games on my Xbox. Oh god, overtired and hungry. 92 purified waters though. Let's go look for my character's bed in here.
It must make you proud.
These are the people I accidentally killed with a grenade. Oh man. I was reaching over to grab some gum and my controller was right there and it hit my foot. And well, that's the result of that right there. Don't worry, they were synths. Actually, both of them are real people, you guys. A blue lab coat? I'll take it. Now she's naked. At least she died in the waterfall, though. Anyways, Father got really mad about that. He took took away all of his quest markers and stuff. He's pretty upset about that. Boring stream. Aw, thank you, Jack. More like a lewd stream, huh? This stream has been rated PG-13.
The Institute is my
board of video game directors. Alright, now I can't remember exactly where they usually place my room, but if it's not there, it's not here. Let's go down this level and we'll go down one. Go down one. Oh man, Doc's ready. External 2 terabytes. Jeez. Hard drive. I think I have some room. I think I only have a... Yeah, I only have a 1 terabyte and it's already almost all filled up. Or wait, what is my external hard drive, I wonder? It's either... I hope it's a terabyte. At least 1. Back in my day. Back when I decided to get an external hard drive.
It's stuck.
I think this is our room, you guys, but we haven't earned it yet. Dang it. Carn sarn it. Well, that's fine. We'll take off for a second here. Ooh, the preload might be tomorrow for Red Dead Redemption 2. That's interesting. Alright, let's go talk to Father again. Hey, easily forgettable. Salutations as well. Happy Wednesday/Thursday. Oh, it's Thursday for all of us now. Happy Thursday! 12:30. I gotta jump off pretty soon, you guys, too. I wanted to find that room and save the game, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I think they might still be a little teed off that we threw that grenade. Like, we don't trust this lady. Well, we could exit.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just
Let me see. How do I think we just leave, right? If we want to leave anywhere, we just, like, go. Oh, we can't fast travel. Okay.
To all of
I
us.
hope all your needs are being seen to. Just let me know if they're not.
They're not being seen to. We need help. Okay. Push that right there, too. I know. Thank you, Divine B. Gifting those subs. Alright, we're going back to the surface. Let's see if we can get out of here. Maybe. We might be able to. We might not. They'll be like, nope. Oh, Dr. Phil's! Guys, Dr. Phil's therapist. The sky is opening up. The moonlight is shining down upon us, and Dr. Phil's therapist ascends in the SoulStream. Welcome! How have you been, Dr. Phil's? New sub hype right there, you guys. Thank you for using that Twitch Prime. Oh, it's all good. Now you get another Gray Soul Gem. Today's main, I gotta be honest, you guys, the reason I jumped on stream today is because I finally, we had not had them at all. I finally created some SUBBADGES, although I forgot there was a 6-month one, so I gotta redo that one, or I gotta do one at all. Oh, it's all good. Oh, hey, you just gotta keep at it, Turkey Bird. I was like that too when I started streaming, you know, I was pretty quiet. But I finally, after a while, I got comfortable. I finally realized, you know, I gotta talk to the audience, see what they think about certain things, or if they talk about anything, you know, want to ask them what's up. Hello?
At full capacity.
Yes?
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance. Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Only opens with a key.
Only opens with the key, you say? We could put the holotape in here if we wanted to. Alright, can I fast travel out of here now? Oh, fast travel is unavailable from that location. No? That's so weird. I don't know how to get out of here, you guys. Well, we can't fast travel out of there. Strange. Well, let's go back. We're going back. We're lost in the Institute, you guys. No, all we were doing today was meeting the doctors, honestly. I'll be back on, though, tomorrow around, I would say 1 p.m. or so. And we'll go ahead and do a full stream. I'm thinking about taking Friday off. Thursday night and Friday off. And hopefully either I'll be back Saturday, but most likely Sunday. Sunday stream again. Takahashi, what's up? It's been over 2 hours, Soul. It's been over 2 hours. That's 2 hours too long. Am I going to TwitchCon? I'm not going to TwitchCon. Unless some miracle happens. No, honestly, I don't see myself going to TwitchCon this year. I'm too nervous. No, it's, you know, money's tight and stuff. I don't work anymore, so gotta save up that cash for Fallout 76 and other games. Are you going to TwitchCon, Dr. Phillips? I know Mudwall Holler's going. I think Divine's going. There's a couple people. I know 50 Shades of Paint is going. I know. Are you going, Dr. Phillips? Oh, you'll have to tell us how it is. I was asking people the other day who have gone to TwitchCon before, like, oh no, stop the elevator. Damn it. Get me out of here. Just because you stand in the elevator a little too long, it goes back up. Damn you. This will work for sure. Will you... There we go. Cursed elevators. I know, right? I hope Man vs. Game goes. How are you doing, Takahashi? Happy Wednesday, or happy Thursday, I should say. Thursday. We made it. You can see Jakku, he's got the 3 month, but I think it's definitely been more than 3 months already. He's got the 3 month sub badge right there. Man, that'd be amazing if Man vs. Game ended up going. But I was asking people about TwitchCon the other day. I was wondering, you know, the big streamers like Soda Poppin' or Summit1G or Dr. Disrespect, you know, the huge streamers. I wonder if they have like a collection of people following them at TwitchCon. You know, I don't know, I'm curious, like, do people just like gather around their favorite streamers sometimes and just follow them everywhere? That's interesting. Because I've been watching Ice Poseidon, he's a YouTube streamer nowadays, and he's had that issue before, where people will stream snipe him, they'll find him in real life and they'll just follow him around for a bit. Eventually, you know, if they don't do anything, or if they, you know, if they're boring or whatever, he'll tell them to go away.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Scan
to report
now.
man.
Subject identified.
Oh no. Oh man, I think they might have locked us out, you guys. Oh, okay, there we are. Oh no, Takahashi, you're sick right now? Just keep beating it. Beating what, Laser? Oh, Quidar booked his flight yesterday and he's got a hotel already? Ooh. It was oh man. Andy Milanakis, or one of the Andys that hangs out with Ice?
Sean?
I couldn't be more proud of what
That is pretty cool though, Dr. Phillips. I mean, I could, oh gosh. I'll be honest, when Man vs. Game left, I had to find somebody to replace them. And DP was good for a long time, but I don't know, I missed that, I don't know, that realness, I guess. The realness of life that Man vs. Game brought to Twitch and stuff. And so when I found Ice Poseidon, I was like, dude,
My mom says
like, he had a lot of crap going on, but he was really honest about it. He was open about all his, like, sadness and depression and things like that. Which I thought was pretty neat. I was like, yeah, I'll watch this guy. Now I'm a big old Ice Poseidon fan too. CX in the chat, everyone. No. But I am myself when I do watch Ice Poseidon. I'm not rude or anything like that. At least, you know, not most of the time. No, I'm not rude. I'll just be like, oh, you know, I hope everyone's having a good day. And of course, if you hang out too much in those chat rooms, they get all upset, or they'll start trolling on you and stuff. Ice is a little too much. He is a little bit, yeah, definitely. I could see why people don't like him. 100%. I don't know why, but I am drawn to him and his weird type of streaming. I think it's because he goes out and he does the things that I would never even like fathom of doing. Even just talking to people randomly, that's hard for me. stopping someone in the middle of the street and saying, hey, what's up, you know, keeping a good conversation with them. That's hard. That's some difficult work right there. Well, for somebody that has social anxiety. So for me, I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Alright, low-key looking for my bed. Or my room in general. I think it's that door that's locked though, you guys. I think they don't want us here anymore in the Institute. They're like, nope. Let me see. Oh yeah, it isn't data. Just use the scanner and upload that message, but those are both Institute, or excuse me, railroad things. Darn it! Oh, we did get kicked out, you guys. I found Sean, who's now 60 years old and the director of the Institute. I turned down his offer to join him. Lies, I said I would. And now I have no choice but to leave the Institute. Dang it, just because you killed 2 people, you guys. That's all the drama that it brings. Oh man, I gotta wait. Oh gosh, I have to build that teleporter again, you guys. Dang it. Just because, well, I never got my bed in this area. Well, we've been kicked out, escapees. Bible thumbs in the chat on that one. But it made for a good highlight, I'll be honest about that. Oh, man. Oh, Doc, don't worry. It's like 3 a.m. over where Doc Savage is. Hey, I hope your son's okay, Doc. I know he's, he must be around the Florida area, right? Dealing with Hurricane Michael. Brad! TwitchCon seems like a bad episode of the Kardashians. I don't see the point. Oh, Andy Milonakis. So it does happen, huh, Dr. Phil's therapist? Bye, Turkey Bird. It was good to see you again. It was too long, my friend. Escapees, I'm going to go ahead and call it 2. I do want to say thank you once again to Doc Savage and Sparky for coming in. Thank you, Doc Savage, for that amazing raid. Guys, if you want to check out their channels, they are right there. Part of the 111 Savage Legion. I primarily popped on because I finished creating those emotes and uploading them. I had to resize them, get rid of the background. Oh god, it was a pain in the butt. But we finally have sub badges. Yes. I just gotta create a 6-month sub badge, and that'll be easy. Just a little bit more liquid in the 3-month gem. I think that should be good to go.
My mom says
But it was good hanging out with you guys. I'll be back on later, or well, yeah, it will be later. I'll be back on at about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if all goes well. If not, I'll let you guys know in the Discord as per usual. We're still not on a legit set schedule. And you know what? I think I might stay up for a little bit. And I will, instead of like going through this whole shebang next stream, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and talk to the doctors myself right now for, hopefully it doesn't take more than an hour or 2. Before bed, and then I will we'll continue on as if nothing had happened. But yeah, there's a highlight that I gotta get. Ooh. We might have to do this part again. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff I should do before bed, so I don't know. Escapees. Once again, thank you, Doc Savage. I hope you had an awesome cast. I know he was playing some ESO with Sparky. I've never done it on time. It's all good, Jack. Well, thank you for that. I think it gives you like 30 days after your subscription ends. You still have that little grace period of resubbing within those 30 days, and then you'll keep your sub badge. But now we have something to work forward to, right? That's pretty cool. Good to see you. Brad is burning as well. Oh, you have? That's crazy, Dr. Phils. Yeah, is he really a jerk in person? Ice Poseidon? I bet, well, you know what? I was telling everyone that low-key, if I were ever to go to like Los Angeles, I would be down to like visit Ice. You know, he allows stream snipers at his house, but I don't like the community too much just because they're really mean, you guys. I wouldn't want to mix my community in with Ice Poseidon's just because, you know, we'll get a lot of like, you know, terrible things like racial slurs, oh god, comments, just a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know how he deals with, puts up with it, but he must have an iron will. But I would so be down to like go and visit like Ice, you know, and meet him. But I think that's just my weird streamer fandom showing through right there. Have a good night, Doc Savage. That shark fin nose of his. And that super tiny weak chin. He TMIs. Oh, he drops a little bit too much info. I think so too, Takahashi. There's some stuff that we don't need to know about. The sort of thing Ice does in one stream I'll never do in my whole life. Me too, Jack. I murdered 2 people, now they don't like me? What? It was an accident, Iron? No. I know, right? What? They don't like me? I killed 2 people? I didn't think they would kick me out. We talked to Father, he seemed like he was cool. I thought it was okay. Oh, he's in North Carolina. Oh, he had the other storm before. Oh, okay. The only reason I ask is because I was lurking and I remember that you were checking on Johnny Boy. And so I was like, oh, he might be in Florida. Okay. Well, I hope everything's going, you know, nice and smooth over there too, Doc. Oh, that's cool. You did a couple of 5-minute bits. Nice. Bye, Unskinny. It was good to see you. Well, thank you for lurking, I should say. Oh, it's downgraded. Good, good. Leo told us it was only raining over there now. So. Bye, Takahashi. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, Jack. If I wait a week outside the institute, we're just like waiting there in the rain, the radiation storms, the sunshine. Just like, oh, come on. Hurry up Saturday and Sunday. They go back to the institute. They're like, nope. Damn it. I wasted that week. Night, Doc Savage. I know Twitch celebrities. So now I know. Well, thank you for letting me know, you guys, Dr. Phyllis, everyone, that indeed some streamers get a little entourage behind them, right? Kind of crazy. Ooh, I love Vanilla Coke Cobra. Well, have a good night, you guys. I will... This wasn't a real cast. I was just kind of jumping on to show you guys the cool SUBBADGES that we finally have. We hadn't had them ever, so... this is what my first attempt at making. This is my first attempt at making a gem. And I drew that on GIMP. So now I used a different program called Inkscape, and that's how I made those SUBBADGES. The SUBBADGEs are a little bit cooler. They're much more crisp. They're not as fuzzy as the Soulless Gem. They're not, you know, too off. Like the Soulless Gem's a little bit like lean into the side, and they're not like lean into the side or anything. Alright, you guys, let's see. We'll see if we can host anybody up. Darn, Doc, I should have hosted you. I should have jumped off a little bit earlier, would have gotten Doc Savage at the end of his cast. Okay, I'm just gonna see if we have anybody on stream that we know already. If we don't, we'll go ahead and call it a night, just regular style, we'll just go offline. I had a good time though in the time that we were here. We had some fun. Had some jokes. We had some jokes and stuff. Okay, you know what? We could raid up. This is a partnered caster, Escapees. We've seen him at least a few times. He's a friend to Thorlar. His name is Wusa. And forgive me if I host and run, you guys. Just because it's a little bit late over here and I promised I'd jump off at about midnight. I want to get up early tomorrow, so I gotta force myself to go to sleep. So if I don't upload the VOD until tomorrow, that'll be okay. I'll go ahead and I'll upload those cool SUBBADGES in Discord too, so we can really showcase them. Bye, Iron. Thank you for all your help. You too, Jakku. Thank you for everything. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, hosters. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, Divine V, for the 5-bomb gift sub. Even gift subbed our little G, our Soulless G bot, and all that goodness. And sorry if I didn't come on stream prepared. I didn't have a lot to talk about. Oh, except for that Twitch or that Discord drama that we had. Oh man, sorry that you guys had to see that. Somebody got mad that we didn't raid them last night, and they took it way to another level, you guys. I didn't think it would bother them that much. I was gonna let the whole thing slide, but the way they acted and stuff, kind of, I was like, that's it. It's the last straw. If you haven't followed already, you guys, please consider doing so. Hit that follow button for us here on the SoulStream. If you want to follow us off the Twitch and on the social media, that is Soul_Escape, capital SUL_3SC4P3, capital SUL_3SC4P3 for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If I'm not here, usually I'm in Discord also, or at least I try to check every now and then. Feel free to add the Discord too if you want to keep that going. You can find me on Snapchat as well, right there, with a little bit different username. That's SoulStream, SOUL0UR3SCAPE, SOUL0UR3SCAPE. Currently at 8,500 followers, you guys are getting really, really close to that 8,600 follower mark, so almost time for a new card. Thank you guys once again. I couldn't have done it without your help, your host, your raids, your love, just hanging out, just chatting, and kicking it with us here in the SoulStream. Have a good night, you guys. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you're at. I'll be back tomorrow, but after that, I might take a couple days off just to chill and, like I said earlier, play a little bit of game off stream as well. I know I miss gaming off stream. I love hanging out with you guys too, don't get me wrong, but I also like grinding, at least Fallout, like grinding those games. Oh, and shout out to our thank you, Iron. Shout out to our newest Patreon. We got a level 2, so a $2 Patreon. I think that was yesterday, I believe. So thank you for that, and I'll get the name next time too, so we can properly thank that person. Bye, Easily Forgettable. It's good to see you too. Never forget. Easily Forgettable. Alright, you guys. Let's get that raid command in. This is Wuzva. He's cool. He's playing some Fallout 4. I have not seen him in a couple of, like maybe even a month. Just because I think we are different time zones for sure. I'm not too sure. He might be in Sweden. I'm not too sure, you guys. I know Thorlar is in Sweden. Our favorite Swedish streamer. Avuza is also on the other side of the world as well. Alright, you guys, we got it. Have a good rest of your night. Peace out. Oh, yeah. For Jakku. Stream is ending. Have a good rest of your night, day, evening, twilight. What's another word, you guys? Dusk, daylight. Have a good dusk, everyone. Alrighty, you guys, we are going. Don't forget to join that raid. Oh yeah, that's right. Type this in too. You can change the Ohio if you want to whatever. I'm gonna use the Solus G right there. Spread the love of Solus G. Alrighty, I know. Bye, Jakku. Miss you. Alrighty, bye, you guys. Have a good one. Oh yes, and as always, ever onward, ever forward. I'll catch you on the next SoulStream. Bye, everybody.